Good evening, Boom Beach. You're watching Snuggles Plays and I'm your host, the one, the only. Yes, it's your favourite gal, it's Snuggles. Hello everybody. Hello to all my favourite boomers out there. I hope you're all having a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. Technically, I should be saying good morning, I suppose, because technically it is actually... We are just into Friday, the 8th of March. It is midnight here for me in the UK. Meant to do this video and get this out hours ago, but there was a lot of interesting programs that I wanted to watch on TV, and then my boyfriend phoned and I've just got off the phone with him, and so now I'm making a video for you. Anyway, I digress. We are here today, guys, to bring you Imitation Game with all heavies. Now, I have actually already done this. I wanted to do it off record just in case it didn't go very well, because at the time, I show you the tribes here. Heavy damage, I have it on 4 out of 5, which is currently 50% at the time that I actually did my attacks. It was only on I think 2 or 3 out of 5, so only like 30 or 40% of the damage. So I didn't even have it full yet, and I still don't have it full yet. So for that reason, I wasn't sure how well it was going to go. So I thought, well, I'd do it off record and then show you, show you the the replays. Suffice to say, it did actually work quite well. So I'm going to do a similar thing to what my good friend Fritzy has done, and put a challenge out there to all you guys. I think I lost a total of 23 or 24 heavies. So my challenge to you guys is, can you do Imitation Game with all heavies and lose less heavies than me? You probably can, because this Imitation Game stage 7 is quite easier than some of them, and we'll just get into that right now, guys. So here we go. Stage 1, and again, as ever, I'm unboosted for these attacks, so I'm using all heavies and brick, and yeah, we'll just speed this up a bit. So yes, hope you guys are all having an absolutely fantastic day wherever you are in the world. So, something I do just want to mention, just to give you advance warning of, guys, it is my birthday very early next week. So because of that, I am celebrating with my boyfriend this weekend. And so because of that, I won't be around for doing videos from tomorrow till probably the end of Monday. So just to give you an advance heads up about that, if you don't see any videos from me after this one for like 3 days, 3 to 4 days possibly, that's why. It's because I'm having birthday celebrations with my boyfriend, with my family, and yeah, that's why. So unfortunately, I will miss the critter cannons, guys. The critter cannons are coming back, I think, from tomorrow actually, or Saturday. That was stage 2, by the way. So be sure to definitely give those a try if you've not tried them already, or if you've not encountered them before. They are absolutely awesome. Here we go, stage 3. So far, I have not lost any heavies yet. So yes, that's that, guys. What else? What else can we talk about? Oh, I would actually just like to say how very saddened and sorry I was to hear about the recent death of one of our fellow boomers, Brian Boulder. Some of you may know him or recognize his name. I didn't know him personally, but I remembered seeing him popping in the chats with on OP's streams, and I think Skull Crusher's streams as well. I remember him always saying hello to me and everyone, and just being generally friendly, and he just seemed like a really nice guy. Apparently his in-game name was Apocalypse. I did not know that. I actually only knew him by the name Brian Boulder. And yes, he passed away recently. I don't know any of the details about that, but I would just like to say how very sorry and saddened I was to hear about his passing, and my thoughts and prayers and deepest sympathies are with his friends and family at this difficult time. And I'm sure all of you out there, my fellow boomers, will join with me in expressing sincere sympathy, wishes of sympathy and thoughts and prayers to his friends and family. From everything I've heard, he sounded like a thoroughly decent, lovely chap. So it's just a shame to lose one of our fellow boomers. So just a thought for him and his friends and family there. I just wanted to mention that. I know, I think it was Angry Dave did a All Hits Live tribute to him, for him, just yesterday. I think it was very recently. That's what I saw, and that's how I heard that he'd passed. Well, I saw the video popped up in the Telegram room. I wasn't actually able to watch the video itself, but that's how I heard about his passing. So I'm very saddened to hear about that. Anyway, guys, moving right along, I can't remember I think that was stage 4 that we just showed you. So far, as you can see, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, no losses so far. Stage 5, we lost 1 heavy. Yes, guys, so what else can we talk about? Yes, so we've got, as I said, the critter cannons are coming back very soon for a couple of days, and definitely make sure you try them if you haven't already. They are awesome. They're very, very fun to play with. They're basically, if you don't know what they are, if you've never encountered them before, they are basically tanks that just shoot a crap load of critters, if I can say so on YouTube video. They just spew out critters, loads and loads of critters, and they're just very fun and hilarious to play with. So definitely give those a whirl, and we'll go through the March update, the news for what's coming out in March in a bit, guys, after this video. After we've gone through Imitation Game. So yeah, I just wanted to try out the Imitation Game with the all heavies, as we've got the crazy heavy damage tribal boost, and I didn't even have it fully boosted. I only had it a couple of 2 or 3 boosts at the time. I don't know what I'm waiting for here. Oh yeah, I was just deciding how best to land them. Yeah, cocked up a bit on the landing there. I think I lose brick, but it doesn't really matter. This is still only stage 6, I think. Yeah, they are quite fun to play with, guys. And if you do have the maxed heavy damage boost on the tribes there, they do work quite well. But if you're going to try and clear your entire map with them, as I said in one of my earlier videos, I probably wouldn't recommend you do it unless you have endless reserves, because you will still lose anything up to half of them. And then you have to just wait anything up to, I don't know, 20 minutes or more for them. So that was stage 6. That's where we lost our first heavy. Now stage 7, I used both of my last remaining 2 attacks on stage 7. Just to make it a bit easier. So the first attack, I just barraged an artillery out the boom cannon and the shock launcher next to the core there. As you can see, just speed this up a bit, and I think I'd try and get rid of one of the other boom cannons as well. I think, yeah, there's a big pause here because I'm trying to deliberate with the GBE I've got left at this point whether to try and get rid of the shock blaster or one of the boom cannons. I think I'd decide to go with the boom cannon. And then I think there's another pause after that where I try and decide, shall I throw the remaining GBE after that onto the shock blaster and try and get rid of that? But I decided, no, I can just shock that. So let's speed this up a bit more, guys. Yeah, sorry, big pause. Where I have pauses like this, I'm just thinking in my head the best thing to do. Yeah, so I get rid of that boom cannon, and then I don't actually think I do anything else here for the rest of this attack. Or maybe I try and get rid of that last boom cannon. I can't remember, or maybe not. No, I think I just don't. So yeah, sorry about the massive pause there with nothing happening. I can't make it any. Oh, I just throw a bit more GBE on the core there. So there we go. So that's the first attack on stage 7. And yeah, so there we go. I lose 22 heavies on this. So I actually do end up losing half of my heavies. Mainly because I don't think my smoking path up here was all that good. I let some of them peak there and the doom cannon picked them off. So you can see there, once I got battle orders going, they did take that cooldown quite quickly. And so that was my imitation challenge with all heavies with their damage boost. Hey guys, it's me back again. Sorry about that. My video recording just stopped because my screen went blacked out there. I have my screen on a screen timeout for so many seconds to try and preserve my battery power on this device. But for some reason, if I let the screen actually go completely black, it stops the recording, which I think is ridiculous. I don't know why it does that, but anyway, that's what happened. So my recording just stopped there, so having to start again now. But anyway, so I challenge you boomers out there. Can you complete all 7 stages of Imitation Game this week with all heavies, with the damage boosts? And bear in mind that when I did it, as I said, I only had, I think, like the first 2 or 3 boosts of the damage boost actually boosted because I didn't have enough raw crystals. So you guys out there are probably have an advantage already because you probably already have, the tribe boosted fully to the max 5 out of 5. But can you complete Imitation Game, all 7 stages with 50 or 60% or whatever it is damage boosted heavies only, and losing... Oh, pardon me, guys. Sorry, I keep burping. Can you do it and lose less than 23 heavies? So we lost 22 there and we lost 1 there. So can you complete Imitation Game with only all heavies, losing less than 23 heavies? You probably can. This was just something fun and crazy and silly that I just wanted to try. So that's basically it for this video, guys. The trader is here. So let's just have a quick look at... Look, see, guys? Okay, the critter cannons are already here. Look at this. Critter cannons. This is what the critter cannons are. So we just look critter cannon Mark II. So that's the stats on them. So as you can see, their base health is 2050. Their unit size is 14. So they do take up a lot of space on the landing craft. Training costs 97,500 gold. So they are expensive, very expensive, guys. Training time only 24 minutes. So compare that to well, actually, I suppose I was going to say compare that to 1 tank. But when you think that there's 3 tanks on 1 landing craft, that takes 1 hour and 12 minutes. If you then divide that to 1 tank, I think that does work out about 24 minutes per tank. So it's probably not much difference to the training time for one tank. Movement speed is slow, range is very long, and they spew out 8 critters per burst. They're only, see, it says down here, friendly fire has a new meaning. You can swamp enemies with the cute and deadly machines. So I have them at max level for my current armory. This will vary for you guys depending on your armory level. But give them a go, guys, because they are very good. So what else have we got? We've got buy 2 million gold for 500,000 stone. And we've got buy 15 trader tickets for 500 diamonds. Not brilliant. I probably won't buy my critter cannons just yet, because I haven't got a lot of gold at the moment, and also I don't know how much time I'm going to get to use them over the next few days because of my birthday celebrations. But we can open some trader tickets here and see. What do we get there? So there we go. See, you can see I've got 26 tokens, hero tokens on this account. Oh, that's a nice big one. I think that's the max one. The 8, is it? Oh no, the 6. This, well, the 4 even. The 4 tokens, and that was a nice one. I'm going to have to drink a cup of tea, I think, soon, because my mouth is getting very dry. So we do normally, yeah, this should be the big 8. We normally get, yeah, there we go, the 4 tokens followed by the 8 straight after it. So that's good. That's a good one. Sweet, pretty pleased with that, guys. So there we go. So that is the trader for Friday the 8th of March. That is also the imitation game for Friday the 8th of March. That's basically it, guys. That's it. What else is there? I don't think there is anything else. Oh, I did have a request from Damon. Hello, Damon, if you're watching. He wanted me to show the global leaderboard, but he didn't actually explain why. I can only assume that he has an account that's on there. So I will just show it now. Okay, so Damon, if you're listening, this is for you. So you wanted me to show you the global high scores leaderboard. I assume you meant the global VP high scores leaderboard. So there we go, this is it. So most of these accounts are Chinese. I don't know what they mean. I think I know that you may have a Chinese account. I think you have a Chinese account, but I don't know. So this is like 1 to 9. Then if we move down, that's 10 to 18 right there. You can see that we've got Master Mordy. I think everybody has heard about and knows about Master Mordy. Very, very good skilled boomer there. He's at number 15 on the global leaderboard with 1,700 VP. Then if we move down again, 19 to 27. And then, yeah, 28 to 36. Don't know any of these names. They're all Chinese. 37 to 45. Look, there's a Green Day there. That's funny. Who likes Green Day, by the way? Comment down below, guys, if you're a Green Day fan. I love Green Day. And yeah, there's number 50. TS Kevin at number 50 with 1,575 victory points. So, Damon, that was for you. I can only assume, as I said, that you have an account on there. That's why you wanted me to show you the global leaderboard. I don't know why else you would be asking to see it. But there we go. That is for Damon. And that's it, guys. That's it. That's all I've got for you. Have a great weekend. As I said, don't expect to see videos from me for about the next 3 to 4 days because of birthday celebrations. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh, the March thing. We were going to do the March thing, weren't we? What's coming up in March. Let's just quickly do this for you guys. Have a quick look through here. I'm sure you've already, all of you, seen this by now, but we'll have a quick look at it together. This March on Boom Beach. So we'll just have a quick watch of this video. There we go. So we got Critter Cannons, Scorcher Troop Mania, Critter Cannons. There we go. March the 8th to March the 10th. And as we just saw, they are already available via the trader. So we got Scorcher Troop Mania, March the 15th to March the 17th. Scorchers are good. Remote Hack. Attack with Tech, March the 22nd to March the 24th. Remote Hack is always good. We got All Troop Mania coming up, March the 22nd to 31st. So that's pretty awesome. And Anniversary Crab rises early April, guys. And Warships launches in April as well. We knew that already. So we've got the Mega Crab, Anniversary Mega Crab launching early April, and then Warships launching April. So they did actually already say that the Mega Crab would have to be pushed back until after the Warships update comes. So I'm guessing Warships Warships will come first and then the Crab will come. So maybe that means that Warships is actually... No, because they've already said April. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how one can be before the other if they've already said that the Crab is coming in early April and Warships is coming in April. I mean, maybe maybe Warships will come early April, as in the beginning of April, and then the Crab will come nearer the beginning of April, which I wouldn't really consider early. But anyway, guys, I'm rambling now. That's it. That's everything. Have a great weekend. Comment down below. Let me know how you got on with my challenge. Did you manage to complete the challenge losing less than 23 heavies? Comment down below anything else you want to comment on, and yeah, just remember, guys, keep booming, and I'll see you in the next video. Snuggles is out. Bye.